Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Chapter-5, Sloka-5. Ushabaji, we will do chanting. Yat Sankhye
Yat Sankhe
Prapyate
Prapyate
Sthanam
Sthanam
Tatyogairapi
Tatyogairapi
Gamyate
Gamyate
Ekam Sankyam
Ekam Sankyam
Cha Yogam Cha
Cha Yogam Cha
Yah Pashyati
Yah Pashyati
Sapashyati.
Sapashyati
Shloka 6. Sanyasastu
Sanyasastu
Mahabaho
Mahabhavo
Dukhamaptu
Dukham Maptu
Mayogataha
Mayogataha
Yogayukto
Yoga-yukto
Munirbrahma
Munir-brahma
Nachirena
Nachirena
Tigachati.
Tigachati.
Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 5. Yat who Sankhye through true knowledge, Prapyate is attained, Sthanam place, Tat that, Yogai by yoga, Api also, Gamyate is attained, Ekam one, Sankhyam true knowledge, Cha and Yogam karma yog, Cha and Yaha who Pashyati sees, Saha that person, Pashyati actually sees. Now here Sri Krishna ji has said, the supreme state that is attained by means of true knowledge is also attained by equanimous action. Hence, those who see true knowledge and equanimous actions to be identical truly see things as they are. So remember in the previous shloka, Sri Krishna ji was saying about the ignorant people who think that Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga is different. So over here Sri Krishna ji is saying that both are similar and both goes parallelly, because who does the who has the true knowledge will understand that no equanimous actions are also equally good, because after gaining the true knowledge the person will automatically be equanimous towards all his karma. Why? Because he gained the awareness that we have to be equanimous. Sri Krishna ji is or there everywhere, inside us, outside us, surrounding to us. So automatically the person start changing, right? When we get the awareness that we should not hurt anyone, so will we hurt anyone? We will not hurt. So automatically we start changing that we should not hurt. So in that ant or then the mosquito also Sri Krishna ji is there. So we should not hit them, we should not hurt them or not kill them. Generally what happen, if mosquito comes, we'll just try to kill it, no, by tapping it. But we should not do actually, because in that also Sri Krishna ji is there. So Sri Krishna ji is actually saying that any person can reach the supreme state of happiness or liberation by following either the Sankhya Yoga or the Karma Yoga. That is either by true knowledge or doing the own karmas. And also the person will be able to see things with clarity without any confusion and doubts. Yes, obviously all the doubts will be cleared when a person gets a true knowledge. Everything is being cleared. You, what is the true knowledge? The person get the awareness. What is correct, what is no, not correct, what actually Supreme Lord is trying to say. So we get the awareness. So even for me also, before reading Bhagavad Gita, I was ignorant. I was not aware what Supreme Lord is saying. But now, after reading again and again, again and again, so now the understanding develops. The intellect is developing. Right? That okay, Sri Krishna ji is saying this. We have to follow this. So that is the difference between gaining the knowledge and not gaining the knowledge. So when a person gain the knowledge, automatically the person will be equanimous as well towards all his karmas. So everything happens gradually. Okay? ठीक है उषा बुआ जी.
So here Lord Krishna is explaining that those who have gained the knowledge, uh, they have the knowledge of true knowledge like equanism with either Sankhya Yoga or Karma Yoga. Both are equal. Their knowledge is gained, and so that they are equanism to all the material life. They have a happiness all the time. They don't become sad and they don't become confused life. So having either Sankhya Yoga or Karma Yoga, both can lead to our moksha path and true knowledge.
Thank you. Akriti.
So Sri Krishna is telling that the people who gain the knowledge, they will have all the knowledge, they won't have any doubts, and they'll be equanimous, and they won't hurt anyone. They won't take revenge. They'll keep offering to Sri Krishna and chant the sloka. But the people who don't have the karma, they will be ignorant and they will be in tamoguna or rajoguna.
You remember those. Very good. Shri Krishna Siddhant, Shri Krishna Rupashi ma'am.
Shri Krishna, ma'am.
Shri Krishna ma'am.
I
Yeah.
think I can sort of explain.
Yeah.
So here, Shri Krishna, I think, is trying to say that when someone gains like the divine knowledge, the true knowledge, then they'll be able to know that Sankhya Yoga and uh, wait, Karma Yoga and Samkhya Yoga are the same, and their lifestyle will also improve as it will both lead to the path of, I think, liberation.
Very good. Good, you understood very nicely. Thank you. Rupashri ma'am.
Ma'am, I think I missed it. If you can explain. Sorry, ma'am.
No problem. Here in Sloka-5, Sri Krishna ji is saying that Karma Yoga and Sankhya Yoga both are same. And a person who gains a Karma Yoga, who gains the true knowledge, will understand that all the karmas are equanimously done. And the person automatically start doing karma yoga equanimously, because after gaining the true knowledge, the person will automatically follow the actions, follow the karmas, follow all the activities equanimously. So it is the basic logic that when we understand something, we do accordingly. So when a person gains the true knowledge or divine knowledge or Sankhya Yoga, will follow the Karma Yoga as well. Because what is the divine knowledge? It has been said, do your karma without any expectations. Do your karma, just do your karma as if this is your body is a machine, and it has to just do whatever is his routine duty, her due karma, daily routine, and not to expect what will happen, how will happen, what will I get. We should not expect anything. So that is equanimous karma or equanimous actions or activities.
What is Sankhya Yoga here?
Sankhya
It's
Yoga
like.
is the true knowledge.
Okay, okay.
And Karma Yoga is doing the karmas equanimously. Doing the karma yoga is that to do the karma equanimously.
I'll just try, ma'am.
Huh?
She was still disturbing. It's like if the Lord Shri Krishna is trying to say that if the person who gets true knowledge, divine knowledge, he will behave in an equanimous way, and in terms of doing his activity, so he'll be more dedicated while doing towards it. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
no problem. Now Shloka 6. Sannyasa renunciation to but Mahabhavo mighty armed one, Dukham distress, Aptum attains, Ayogata without Karma Yoga, Yog Yukta one who is fixed in Karma Yoga, Muni a sage, Brahma is Brahman. Nachirena quickly Adigachati goes. Sri Krishna ji has said, for a person who wants to go into sannyas, it is very difficult if he doesn't know the yoga of equanimous action or karma yoga. The one who established in karma yoga will attain the state of supreme automatically and as soon as possible. So going for sannyas also, one has to gain the karma yoga knowledge, because taking sannyas is not an easy task. To leave everything behind and no go empty handed. Generally, no, a body goes empty handed when the body is dead. So with the body to go empty hand, leave all the relations, everything, and go for sannyas is not an easy task. So Sri Krishna ji is saying, even if someone wants to take sannyas, that person has to gain the knowledge of karma yoga, that is to be equanimous. So Sri Krishna ji is telling us, because so why Sri Krishna ji is telling to Arjun this? Because Arjun don't want to wage the war. He is telling, I will not fight, and he want to run away from the battlefield. So that will be considered as, Sri Krishna ji is saying, if you don't do this, it will be considered as that you are taking sannyas from your karma. Arjun's karma is to fight. So if he is not fighting, he is taking sannyas from his karma. So if you want to take sannyas from your karma, still you should know that what is karma yoga. On that point, Sri Krishna ji is telling this shloka to Arjun, that for going sannyas also you should know the knowledge of karma, that all your karma should be equanimous. You should not expect anything in return. Understood? So any person who performs his action or karma in equanimity might never feel the urge to go for sannyas. Able to understand? That person will never. Okay. See, what is sannyas? You know sannyasi or taking sannyas, Akriti, you know that? That is to leave everything behind. And go to Himalayas or go to ashram and never contact the family. They will never contact any of their family or friends. They will be away from them. They will not watch any screen, no going for movies, no outing, no holidays. So that is called sannyas. So Sri Krishna ji is saying, if for that also a person should have the knowledge of karma yoga. That is clear till now? Okay. So now Krishna Bhagwanji is saying, if a person has the knowledge of karma yoga, will not feel like going for sannyas. Why he or she will not feel like going for sannyas?
Because everything is equanism.
Ah,
We know the knowledge.
correct. Because that person will be already in sannyas, being in the material life, being in the life itself, where the person is. Because he'll be doing all the karma equanimously. He's just doing the karma, not expecting anything. Like we get up in the morning, we plan our day, we will do this. So then, back of the mind, we will be thinking, what will happen when I study for 1 hour? Will I get good marks? What will happen? Will I watch screen for 1 hour? We think, right? It is there in the back of the mind. But a yogi or a person who got the true knowledge will not think anything. It's just doing the karma. Understood now? So that person will not feel like going for sannyas. He's already doing the sannyas of not thinking anything. So we should also try. Whenever we get the thinking, now what will happen? Immediately you should either chant shloka or meditate upon Sri Krishna ji or chant Om. So that will help not to think of the results. We are humans, our mind will wander here and there. We have to bring it back. Again, fix it, focus on Sri Krishna ji. Understood? Buaji, you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here in this sloka, Krishna says that the sannyas person also should know the knowledge of karma yoga, because if he goes and leaves everything but he don't takes the sannyas, but if he don't have any knowledge, then again his mind will uh, come again to the karma yoga, and he will do disturb mind, he will do anything wrong, and again he will leave the sannyas and he will come again to the material life, like that. So even if the person going to the sannyasi, becoming to the sannyasi, leaving everything, then also he knows, should know the knowledge of karma yoga. But if he knows the right knowledge of karma yoga, then he won't take the sannyas, because he is happy everywhere, whether he is in material life or here, whether it is in sannyas life. So the people should know the knowledge of karma yoga or sankhya yoga. That's he wants to say.
Thank you, Buaji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Siddhant.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is saying that people with the uh, like divine knowledge, true knowledge, they won't go to like do sannyas. They won't like go to ashrams because they can already find equanimity in material life itself. So they can uh, devote their lives to Lord Shri Krishna even within the material world, because they find equanimity within uh, like still in the material world and not going to Himalayas and all that. So here Lord Shri Krishna is trying to say that whether Karma Yoga or Sankhya Yoga, you can still do both, and he's trying to compare them and show that they're the same.
Thank you. Rupashri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is telling, even though like sannyasis, they choose the path wherein they are like doing sacrifice of the materialistic world, even though they go to that path, even for them, this karma yoga should be known. The ultimate truth of like having an equanimous mind and dealing the things in that way is at most essential, even if you choose that path, because that is the only way you can reach Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Akriti.
Sri Krishna is telling that people who have all the knowledge, they go for sannyas, but people who already know what karma yoga is, they will not feel like going for sannyas because they already know all the knowledge, they're happy everywhere, and they're equanimous.
Very good. You understood. Thank you. So basically, we no need to go anywhere. Sri Krishna ji is trying to tell us in many different ways that where we are born, where we are staying, by being there, we can attain Sri Krishna ji. By doing our daily routine, no need to change the routine as well. Be in your routine, whatever is your karma, you keep doing that. Plus, what we have to do, we should not expect anything and keep praying to Sri Krishna ji. Then we can attain him. है ना? So it's very easy that you be in your life and still you get moksha. Being in your life itself. No need to change your life, no need to change your routine. And he's also not saying that you have to sit in front of one mandir and light a diya and sit for 1 hour and keep doing the puja. That is a different type of yagna. So what is the easiest way? Keep doing your karma, keep remembering Sri Krishna ji, and keep going down in front of him, keep saying him thank you, keep saying him sorry, and you will attain Sri Krishna ji. It's a very easy way. ठीक है?